Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon. In the last episode we went through this route, fought Snorlax, did not really a whole lot of anything. In between episodes I caught like 30,000 Pokemon. Let's see if I can point them all out because I don't remember off the top of my head. We caught... none of these. We caught Psyduck and Golduck, Poliwag and Poliwhirl, Tentacool, Tentacruel, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Shelder, Cloyster, Krabby, Kingler, Goldeen, Seaking, Jinx, Ditto, and there was one more. Venomoth and Venonant. I didn't see them, but they were in there, I'm sure. So yeah, we did a lot of catching off screen, and it took forever. I was going to do more battles off screen, but oh jeez, it took me literally forever just to do all that. The only two battles that I did speed up before this episode, if you watch that, was this girl here and this girl here. I wanted to show, I was going to do these two as well, but I wanted to show them because if you make them move forward, like so, let's just fight them real quick. Yeah, but geez, it took me a very, very long time to go catch, train up, and evolve all those Pokemon. I didn't realize just how many there were, but there were a lot. Luckily, one of them, Shelder, I could use a Water Stone for, so that was the quickest one. And Ditto doesn't evolve, so that was pretty nice. But the rest of them just took for gosh darn ever. It was terrible. Nah, it wasn't that bad. I enjoyed it, but it literally took like hours, and I didn't want to keep doing off-screen stuff with as much time as I spent off-screen. So I figured we would just come back and start this route, not get very far, I'm sure, because there's already like 6.5 minutes of just sped up crap in front of this. But still nice to get a little bit done. I'm probably only going to show like very, very little of this place. But that's okay. You guys forgive me, right? Yeah, of course you do. Now, there was an item that I grabbed off screen. I didn't mean to. I mean, I meant to because I was looking for it, but I didn't mean to not show it. I didn't realize I wasn't recording. And I'll show you where that was. If you go down here and you look to the left right here, there's a calcium. It's not something you can see, but it's there, I promise. So yeah, if you move both of them forward, I'm pretty sure you can come over here. Oh no, I'm wrong. Huh. For some reason I remember there being like a secret item right here, but I guess not. Huh. That's a little upsetting. I'm remembering incorrectly. That's okay. Behind this tree is just a little bit of grass, and that's where I caught Ditto, so that's where you catch Ditto. So if you want to catch Ditto, he's in there. Now, a lot of these trainers aren't actually mandatory, but again, we gotta fight them anyways. So some of them I'll show on screen, and some of them I won't. I probably should get rid of Ducks in the front. He is paralyzed and dying after all. So let's just switch. Oh yeah, I still have Ditto. I didn't actually go back and put him away yet. Ditto is an interesting Pokemon. I'm pretty sure the only thing it ever learns is transform, and then you can transform into anything that you're fighting, and then you will have whatever you're fighting's moveset. So it could be useful in certain situations, but not really. I've never found a real good use for him. But I'm sure somebody has. Some of these Pokemon trainers have way too many Pokemon. They're not very interesting. It's hard for me to comment on every trainer just because we've seen pretty much every Pokemon that they could have up to this point. I mean, there's really just nothing new coming at us, and there won't be anything new coming at us for some time. And even then, they'll get repetitive as soon as we find them. But yeah, we've seen 116 Pokemon. There's only, what, 34 that we haven't seen? So, and a lot of them, trainers just don't have, like the legendary Pokemon, and, you know, like Mewtwo, stuff like that. I didn't see him. Of course I have. Why would I not have done that? This route is actually, it's like 3 or 4 different routes leading up to the town that we're going to. So it's actually quite long, and there are a lot of trainers. So that's why I'm showing off some and not all. I mean, I'll have to go back and show all of them eventually, but there are just so many. And they get very annoying very quickly. Oops. Oh, well. Well, like, I think this might be one of the first instances we've seen of Doduo. I mean, obviously we've caught in one before, but I don't think many trainers have used one up to this point, so that's very refreshing, I guess. But yeah, not a whole lot to say right now. I'm not, this actually might be the first instance of Firo too. It's pretty cool. But yeah, there's, like I said, this whole area is just one big route, well, 4 little routes to the next town, and it's just full of trainers. There's nothing really interesting to see, and there are very few items to be had. So it's not even really like you can sidetrack and go grab some cool stuff. So it's kind of lame. There is somewhere else we could be going right now. I usually don't go there right now, but it opens up after you've gotten the Poké-Flute. It doesn't use the Poké-Flute to get there, but I'm pretty sure that's when it opens up, and it's in Saffron City. It's the Sylph Company. Remember, I showed it a while back, and we'll fight this one. I showed it a while back, and it was guarded by a Team Rocket member. It's open now. I'm not exactly sure the trigger, but I'm pretty sure it was getting the Pokemon Flute, or the Poké-Flute. And, so we could go there now, and, I mean, it's not really necessary. There's nothing really, there's like a new Pokemon we could get, and there's a nice item we could get, but other than that, it's not really that interesting, and there's a whole ton of, Rocket Grunts trainers in there. Oh man, this is getting dicey. Oh, my Farfetch'd was better. Fantastic. But yeah, we'll go there after the next town. I usually don't go there first. I just don't like to. Not sure why. But, oh, darn it. But yeah, we're probably gonna just fight these last two guys here and then call it a video. I'll fight some more off-screen trainers, and then we'll resume back here. It's, like I said, there's still quite a bit more area to be had. So it's gonna take a little bit of time. Didn't see that coming. But I'm gonna do a lot more sped up trainers between episodes. Like I said, I didn't do very many between the last couple episodes because I had so much Pokemon capturing to do and leveling, and it was just taking up so much time. It doesn't seem like it because at the beginning of the episode, if you don't include the two trainers I fought, it's only like 4 minutes long. But jeez, it took me hours. So yeah, but we'll finish this up. It's almost over for today, like I said, and then we'll get a whole bunch of these trainers done. Unfortunately, it's still gonna take me quite a bit of time off screen, but for you guys it won't be too terribly long, and it'll actually get us some progress. Like, we've barely went anywhere in the grand scheme of things if you think about it for today. I mean, there was a lot done. We made a lot of progress as far as like Pokemon capturing and all that, but it's definitely not a lot of progress as far as how far we've gotten. We've really only, oh shoot, we've really only went a few like feet honestly. Maybe a full route or a route and a half, and they're pretty small routes, so do not want to learn Tail Whip. That would be silly. So this trainer's almost done. Not a big fan of the bikers. I don't know why. They always just give me more problems than they're worth. Not that they're hard, clearly, but for some reason it always seems like I have more trouble with them than I do with anything else. But that was that. I do want to come up here just to see if there's anything. I don't think so. No, doesn't look like it. It's just some grass. I don't think there's anything new in this grass either. Obviously I'll check, but I don't think so. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. We're gonna start back off. I'm probably just gonna be right here so that you guys recognize, but I think I am going to, I'm gonna go back and fight all the trainers that we passed, and I'm gonna go forward a little bit and fight some more trainers that are forward. So yeah, but we'll start back here next time. Yeah, and that's gonna do it for today. I've said all that before. So thank you very much for watching. You have a wonderful day, and goodbye.